How time flies, and the excitement is building as we head closer to the coming holidays and semestral break.
But before the year ends, we pause to take stock of the goals we've achieved for the second half of the year 2018.
MSC's new vision and mission puts it in step with the rapidly changing times, thanks in part to the reinvigorated curriculum, which is making sure learning is meaningful and well-balanced.
A curriculum that acknowledges the growing importance of the creative economy that, according to experts, is spurring the growth in a number of 21st century creative industries.
To address this, our forward-looking college president's directive remains constantly focused that our human resources continue to develop competencies that can compete in the wider global arena.
MSC's Academic Trust is encouraging us students to develop our critical thinking and creativity with a huge emphasis on gender equality and inclusivity.
This means that in spite of our disabilities and inadequacies, be it physical or financial, we don't see these as obstacles to pursuing our dreams. I suppose this determination is the reason why we've harvested a bounty of awards and rewards starting with the newly licensed graduates.
This year, we have our first ever batch of 9 mechanical engineering licensees.
And another group of 26 electrical engineers.
And most recently, 51 newly licensed civil engineers.
And lest we forget, we just recently added a fresh batch of 121 LET passers to our roster of newly licensed teachers. What's more, we continue our efforts to expand our linkages, but we also maintain what we have started, like the continuing OJT with agro-studies in Israel. This year, we have 9 students who are in training as we speak. We've also recently reaped numerous awards in national competitions.
We also have a modest haul of medals at the recently concluded STRASUC Culture and Arts Festival.
Then there's the second regional CPE challenge, where some of our computer engineering students took home the championship trophy for the logic circuit design category and landed second place in the programming and quiz bowl competitions.
Finally, we were a bit lucky with the STRASUC Sports Festival held at Laguna State Polytechnic University in November.
Meanwhile, reinvigorating the culture and art scene to bring Marinduque to the threshold of a 21st century renaissance, Dr. Randy Nobleza of MSC's SWK has reached out and established bridges between artistic and cultural institutions in and beyond the province through the holding of various events.
The film workshop entitled Planting Seeds, the Future of Philippine Cinema of the Film Development Council of the Philippines, with award-winning film luminaries from the UP Film Institute and De La Salle University.
All these are part of our preparations towards our town's quadricentennial in 2022.
In the meantime, we await the results of the AACOP survey visit last October 23 to 25. They looked at the following programs. Although it looks like one huge mess, it really is a minor inconvenience considering the potential benefits we'll get once they're completed.
And here is a snapshot of some exciting figures. The second half of the year also saw many significant activities in research, extension, and training.
One of the highlights is the VAPERS project with Mapua University. VAPERS stands for Vulnerability Assessment and Prompt Emergency Response System. Here are the other significant research and extension activities to date.
Like always, we like to save the best for last. All of these would not have been possible if it were not for a very supportive board of trustees and a management that cares for our welfare, led by our beloved Dr. Marian C. Mani.
We'd also like to extend our congratulations to our beloved President, who adds another feather to her cap by recently passing the Civil Service Executive exams, thus raising the bar even higher and consistently providing us a role model to emulate.
Of course, that's on top of all of our other awards and achievements, including the CSC Dangal ng Bayan 2018. Through her leadership, the Regional Office No. 4 of the Civil Service Commission congratulated MSC for meeting the Maturity Level 2 indicators in the systems and competencies of 4 HRM systems: recruitment, selection and placement, performance management, learning and development, and rewards and recognition.
But perhaps the single most significant achievement of the year, born out of patience and hard work, is our ISO 9001-2015 certification. MSC now holds the bragging rights for being the first and only SUC in Mimaropa to achieve such status.
In this light, MSC adds another civil service executive exams passer in the person of Dr. Leodogario Janos, who's been tasked to orchestrate our march towards universityhood.
MSC also honored its most outstanding employee who received the college highest award, the annual Dangal ng MSC, no other than our dedicated senior high school principal, Dr. Victoriano R. Regio, who's been with the college since the time when it was still a trade school. To top it off, this year, we have one overseas scholarship grantee, Mr. Neil Sapungan, who is now in Hungary for his master's.
And don't forget the first graduates of our Korean language and culture class, courtesy of Miss Unwa Kelly Bak, our Khoika volunteer. Before we close, and this just came in, we're very happy to announce that the Department of Information and Communication Technology, or DICT, has granted us free Wi-Fi facilities for Buwak, Gasan, and Santa Cruz campuses.
Thanks to the tireless efforts of Engineer Desiree Malalag, our ICTSC Director. In fact, they're installing the VSAT as we speak. The days of free Wi-Fi have finally arrived.
And so, the Year of the Dog has brought us so many opportunities which we are so thankful for.
I'm grateful for all the challenges too, especially the challenge to remain optimistic with an attitude of gratitude in spite of all the obstacles that come our way.
After all, as we millennials often say, YOLO, or you only live once. So let's live and let live.
And celebrate the end of the year with thankful hearts.
God bless po at maligayang Pasko from the heart of the Philippines.